Here's meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Good afternoon. Well, this week, the milder this week. There are no freezes in the forecast, but what you can expect is some wind and some fog as well. So let's take a look at the weather story for today. The first thing you'll notice are the mild days. Temperatures most of the week are going to be in those 70s. However, the breeze does pick up tomorrow. We get a southeast wind, and that bringing moisture in will cause some fog to develop. A little bit tonight and even more tomorrow night. Now, as far as rainfall, which we need, as you know, we're still in stage 1 water restrictions. I still don't see hardly any in our forecast as we go through the next 7 days. What we're seeing right now, though, is beautiful weather in Rockport. 64 degrees right now, that 13-mile-an-hour breeze coming in, 76 in Kingsville, lots of sunshine, and all looks good across the coastal bend. The humidity is still pretty low this afternoon, but that easterly wind will continue to bring in some moisture off of the water. 70 degrees right now in Corpus Christi. So some of our southern counties may be dealing with some fog later tonight. Temperatures are going to dip down into the 40s tonight, a little cool, 41 for George West and Beeville, but 46 at Corpus Christi tonight. And Falfurrias 57, staying warmer right along the coastline with that easterly breeze. As far as the fog development, what you're looking at here are visibilities in miles. And notice those numbers are pretty good most of the night until toward morning. They do start dropping down toward Falfurrias and Hebronville and toward Alice and Kingsville. Some fog developing in our southern counties that could be dense in southern Duval and southern Jim Wells counties. But to the north, it looks like we'll just see some areas of light fog developing and nothing that should cause any issues for the morning commute. So we'll have a chilly start to the day tomorrow, but a beautiful afternoon. Another day with plenty of sunshine. However, the clouds are going to return starting Wednesday. So tomorrow's high temperatures from 71 Ingleside to 77, a pretty warm day in Orange Grove, and getting close to 80 as you head toward George West and Tilden tomorrow. 75 Corpus Christi, beautiful Tuesday on tap. A little breezy though. Those winds will start to pick up tomorrow and even more as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. I think Thursday will be the windier day of the week with that southeast wind up to 25 miles an hour. So here's a look at what's going on as far as the weather pattern. It's pretty quiet, but there is a weak cold front, this boundary that shifts our winds, and that's going to be moving in Thursday. It stays mainly to our north though. As it approaches Wednesday, we'll see more cloud cover with our onshore flow, so more clouds Wednesday, and we stay in that warmer air. Notice as we get into Thursday, a little green showing up on this map, but most of it's going to go to our north. We might squeak out a couple of showers Thursday into Thursday night and into Friday morning, but if we get any rain, it doesn't look like much before that boundary moves back to the north. And you can see the potential future rain. This is for 7 days. Hardly anything, a tenth or less of an inch of rainfall expected along the coastal bend. Most of the rain is going to go north of us. As you can see, rain totals much higher as you get up in northeast Texas. But for us, still looking for rain, which we need. Can't seem to find any, but we are finding these milder temperatures, and the outlook through the beginning of March, this is through March 8th, still gives us about a 30 to 40% chance of temperatures being warmer than usual here in the coastal bend. So nice to see that. It doesn't look like we'll see any more freezes, at least the chances are lower. In fact, our average last freeze date is February 15th. Last year it was the 27th of February was our last freeze last year, and the latest we've ever seen a freeze here in Corpus Christi is March 31st, and that was back in 1987. But with a warmer weather pattern coming up, it doesn't look like we're going to see that freeze again. We'll keep our fingers crossed. There's your 7-day forecast then. Those warmer days in the forecast, cooling a little bit late this week on Friday, but overall we still have a lot of mild days, cool nights, and watch for that fog the next couple of nights. Drew?